The polar bear's picnic one chilly morning. Max the Yorkshire Terrier was zooming across a snowy hill on a sled made from a cookie tray and ribbon. He giggled as he zipped past snowflakes and pine trees, faster and faster until, whoosh! He slipped over the edge of a snowy ridge and tumbled head over paws into a big, fluffy snowbank. Poof! When Max popped his head out, he blinked in surprise. All around him were snowy mountains, glittering icicles, and sparkling snowflakes that danced in the air like feathers. Whoa, I must have slid all the way to the frosty north, Max said, wagging his tail. Just then, a deep but friendly voice rumbled nearby. Are you here for the polar bear's picnic? Max turned to see a giant, fluffy polar bear wearing a polka dot scarf and balancing a stack of ice plates on his head. Hi, Max barked. I didn't mean to come, but I'd love to help. The polar bear grinned. I'm Bartholomew, but you can call me Barry, and I could really use a paw. The snow puff pastries haven't arrived, and the icicle table's lopsided. Max puffed out his chest. I'm your pup. Together, Max and Barry waddled and trotted across the frozen field where the picnic was being set up. There were ice chairs, snowflake bunting, and even a punch bowl made of frozen apple juice. The penguins were arranging snowball cupcakes, and a team of Arctic foxes were sculpting ice cream swirls taller than Max. But something was wrong. The snow puff pastries are missing, a puffin called out. Max sniffed the air. I smell vanilla. This way. He followed the scent through a tunnel of snow boulders until he found a seal pup munching happily on a puff pastry tower. Oh dear, the seal said with crumbs on his whiskers. I thought these were free samples, Max giggled. They are after the picnic starts. Come on, let's bring them back. They carried the pastries back just in time, and Max helped balance the wobbly icicle table with a scoop of packed snow and a frozen pancake. When everything was ready, the snowy clearing sparkled like a dream. Animals from all over the north arrived, moose in earmuffs, bunnies in scarves, even a narwhal who poked through the ice with a plate in his mouth. Barry raised his paw. To our newest helper, Max the magical picnic pup. Everyone cheered as Max blushed under his fuzzy hat. As the snow gently fell and music from a penguin flute filled the air, Max nibbled on a snowberry tart and smiled. He may not have planned to come to the polar bear's picnic, but it turned out to be the coolest party ever. And from that day on, whenever a snowflake landed just so on his nose, Max would wonder if it came from the north and if Barry was still saving a snow puff pastry just for him.